So, good evening, ma'am. So, my name is Vijay Dreno Soyman, BSIT3. So, this is my simple presentation for your activity, which is the interactive quiz game. So, the chosen quizzes that I choose is that math operation quizzes. So, we have we have here my simple questions. What is 5 plus 7? So, if we say is equals to 12, then that's correct answer. Then next questions is what is 15 minus 6? Equals to 9, so that's the correct answer. Then what is 8 times 3? Let's say we choose the wrong answer. We choose the 28, then automatically it's a wrong and the correct answer is 24. Then the next questions is what is 20 divided by 4? Is equals to 5, so it's correct answer. And then the score is 3. Then the last one is what is 6 plus 2 times 2 is equals, so let us just multiply first the 6 plus 2 is equals to 8, then 8 times 2 is equal to 16. Then the answer is correct, then the score is 4. Then we have the quiz completed. Then we have here the simple feedback, which is the great job. So we have here the final score is 4 is over 5. So let us show the code that I created. So we have here the index HTML represent as our HTML. So we have here the title, the math quiz game. Then we have here the linking our styles and also linking our script. So we have here the class quiz container, then math operations quiz. We create an div as our and then we have here the ID for our questions container. We have here our ID for options container, ID feedback, ID score, then ID for next button as our next questions for our button. So we have here the our styles. So we added this is our styles CSS. So we have the body, font family, Arial sans serif, background white, and padding is 20 pixels, and text align is center. So we have here the quiz container, the background, max width, we have our max width, margin, padding 20, border radius, back shadows. Button, for our button is we designed margin top 10 px 10 pixels, padding 10 pixels, 20 pixels, then cursor pointer. So the option button and also the feedback. So let's get moved to our script, our code in the JavaScript. So first we have our cons questions to represent our math quiz questions. So this is the list of quiz questions with their choices and the correct answer. So this one. Then we have the let current questions is equals to 0, let score is equals to 0. So this line is to keep track the current questions number and the user's score. So we have here the cons questions container, document get element by ID questions container. So this space is this line is get elements, get the elements from the HTML to display questions, options, feedback, and etc. So we have here the function. This is from show questions, These functions display the current questions and its answer options. So we have here the cons. You represent our from getting the current questions. Then questions container, text element, options, feedback, then text contents as our feedback, as our clear feedback message. Then we have here the function for checking the answer. So this functions is runs when the user selects an answer. So this one answer, then this one cons correct answer, questions correct answer. So this one represents if we get the users choose the correct answer. Then if selected is the correct, then the feedback text content is correct. Then we have our style color is green. Then adds score plus plus to the add 1 to the score. So you can see you can see here. So in the next is after the check the answer, then the next button on click, this one represent if move the when the next button is click, show the next question or the final result in this space. Then the last one is the function where to show the final score. So this function runs at the end of the quiz, so by showing the final score. Then now we have here the questions container, the quiz completed, and options container as inner HTML, feedback, text content, score, great job. And if the questions length is over 2 as present our great job, you can do better, and green and orange as our color. Then show questions as the from show questions is the start quiz. So show the first questions when the page is load. The next button shall displays none. Hide the next button until an answer is chosen. So that's all, ma'am, for this output. And thank you so much.